Hi everyone. I hope you're doing well. I am doing okay. Um, life has been life did a number on me. But I want to wish you a happy new year. Although I did wish you before the year changed. So I do want to wish you a happy new year, and we're back at it, trying to. I'm not feeling my best emotionally. Um, but I have been at work. I worked today. The Netherlands is blank in terms of snow everywhere, and it seems like things just stopped. um, so in that case, that is my case also because I haven't been at the office, but I have been working, and yeah, I'm not driving. That's for sure. So I just wanted to just try, right? I posted in my in the description box below. I have the four patterns that I'm going to be talking about since they're on my sewing table. I did talk about trying to do things like a little bit of old and a little bit of new. Right now it's new, and new. So there is no old. Um, but I did add them in there that if you're interested in more than just watching the live, that you can actually, there's a link to each of the patterns. I do not have an affiliate link. Uh, and, it's just things that I'm working on, things that I purchased. So let's start with something that is done. Truce has on a new outfit, or at least her top part is covered. However, Truce is a little bit, she's missing a screw. um, and so I'm not sure if I can move her without her losing her legs. So let me just try. Well, she lost her legs, but what Truce has on here, Truce has on the Talfikki sweater. It is by Name Clothing. It is Trusha. Let's see. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can see her better now. Yeah, so it's a Talfiki sweater. It is with a high split, low back, high low type of hem. And it has a few dots in the front as well as in the back, and like a coal type of a collar. Um, and I made it out of a boucle stretch. So it does have a little bit of wool in it, but not as much as that it will really keep you warm. But it's a nice addition to my winter collection. Now I have to put her to lie down somewhere because, I really have to fix her. I really have to fix her legs. So that is the first thing that is completely finished. So I have it off my desired list. The next thing that I'm working on, I'm waiting for a zipper to come in. But the weather has been kind of bad for quite a while. And the shop started working again, started processing orders on January 5th, which is in the beginning of the week. That's when everything went haywire. So I don't have the zipper yet, but I do have the skirt. It's this red number right here. This is the Simplicity 9182. I made it before, and I believe I told you the story that I made it, I think, a while back. I believe I had it on my birthday, and then I fell down the stairs. And this split, this split went all the way here. So it was a little too much exposure. But I was gifted this fabric. I was allowed to choose two fabrics from Budget Stoffe. And I decided to for this sky this or I wanted to say this, but this is pleather and red, so that's how it looks. And then I opted for oh wait, I opted for another one. I'll show you it. I think I did show you, and I did post it on my Instagram. There you can see most of my finished projects, but I did post it over there. And it's the Aura by Seamwork. So I had that and this one. And then the next thing that I wanted to show you is the Fiona Panty by Madalynne. Uh, I purchased it, I think, when she had the, because this came out a few months ago, but I purchased it when she had the small business sale. And so I purchased this one, the Fiona Panty and the Monet. It looks really big, but I tried it on. It's just a little bit, there's a little bit of excess fabric right at the bum. Um, However, I did cut a small front and a medium back because I wanted full coverage. I didn't want like where shall we go now type of coverage. And so that it is such a quick sew. I wasn't able to finish it because I only had this little bit of fold over elastic. I haven't decided if I wanted to do the shiny side as a finish or the matte side. I think I'm more, I like the matte side since the lycra is shiny and the stretch lace has some metallic threading in it. I do want to try to do the I want to do the matte side, but I'm waiting for this to come in as well. It was shipped, but and then to see if I did select the right color. I did choose two colors that were right, or at least from the screen it looks the same. So hopefully I'm not that off. But this is the next thing that I have on my sewing table, ready to get finished. So for the skirt, I need a zipper and a closure. For the panty, I just need elastic. And okay, so I was planning to do a little bit of cutting with you today. Not sure if I'm going to cut the entire thing, but it is a seam work Ione. I'm saying it Dutch, but it's Ione. So Ion. Anyway, it's a bodysuit that came out this month. It is this month came out a bodysuit and a pants. I don't remember the name of the pants, but the bodysuit had two options. So the bonus, which is the one that I'm making, has a more boat neck. Is it a boat neck? Yeah, has a more boat neck neckline, and then the regular one. So the pattern itself, the original pattern, has a scoop neck, and because I wanted to wear it as a top layer, um, I I wouldn't. I know that I wouldn't have much use of it in my work wardrobe if I did the scoop because I wouldn't feel comfortable to had to work with it. So I opted for the boat net. It looks really nice on the model as well. So that's why I chose it. And the thing is, like the last time when I went to a local market here, they had some discount on fabric. So I did buy two of them, but that was last year. Remember, I did say that the month of January I'm not buying any fabric, and I am so tempted. Oh my goodness, I'm so tempted. So I did purchase this um, punti. It has stretch, good recovery, by the way. Black on the inside. I do have 2 meters because I think I wanted to make. Oh, I did want to make. I wanted to make the Was it the Alice? I think I wanted to make the Alice also by Seamwork, which is a turtleneck sweatshirt, but I like this. And maybe if I finesse this correctly, I might be able to do both. Who knows? And and this would look so good with this red skirt. Listen, I already styled it a few times in my head. A few times. So what I did was I did film this, and maybe one of those, when I have one of those weeks that things are not going that great. I would do like a pre-recording, like maybe a video of me either cutting fabric, drawing the pattern, or maybe cutting a PDF, because that is also part of the whole sewing process. So what I did is I did film this one, so I'll probably put it like next week or something. So this is fold. Oh, this is the back. This is the back of the bodysuit. And the thing is, like, if this is where the shoulder's supposed to be, no, I'm not going to do it. New year, new me. Not really true, but okay. Let me put this like this. Maybe you'll see. Okay, so if this is going to be the back, Kochi is right here, so it will be, it's good enough. The hip, it will hit the hip right here, which is really good. Here is the sleeve. So I feel like this is long enough. I don't remember. I didn't lengthen it because I mean my torso is usually where it doesn't go how it's supposed to. I hope you could hear me well, but so I was thinking like this is long enough, because this wearable toy is also going to be my end product. And then this is the front. So we have the front. Also, it seems like it comes a little higher, because if this is my shoulder, it seems like I might have to lengthen the front a little bit. I'm not sure. Let me put them on each other and so you can see, because I didn't check that part. So this is the back. This is the front. So as you can see, if I'm aligning the shoulders, there's still a little bit of discrepancy in terms of how this is fitting. And I drew 2 zeros, so this is interesting. So are you coming more? Okay, so if I align the hips, then the shoulders are good, the lines are good. Oh, so it seems like this part has a little bit more, it seems like the shoulder part from the back comes a little bit over the is it the clavicle? No, over this bone right here. It seems like it comes over that. So if this is my seam, as you can see on my onesie, oh, there is no seam there. Kitchen table. Okay, so my shirt underneath has a seam, but if this is the seam, it seems to come over a little bit over that middle seam and to attach the front. So I hope that's good, because otherwise I feel like I should just lengthen this part, which is the top part of the front. Okay, and then so it's 4 pattern pieces. So you have the gusset, which comes, there are some notches right here on the front side of the bodysuit, and then there's some circles here. You cut both on the fold, so I should be able to get it out of that. I do have enough of that fabric. And then there's this is the sleeve part. which I did lengthen by 2 centimeters because that's the only issue that I have. Or one, yeah, that's the only issue that I have with Seamwork, that that the length of the sleeve, it always comes a little bit of high water, and I really love my Gerard dress. um mm, yeah, which is a simple dress. It has a little bit of a mermaid tail, but really cute. However, it's like every time I feel like I need to pull the sleeve down because it's like right, it stops right here. That wasn't my intention. So I did decide to lengthen the sleeve right where the lines were, to lengthen. And then if it's too long, I can always take it in. But if it's too short, it's a wrap. Um, so yeah, I was planning to cut it on film, but or on live. But I think what I'll do is I'll just film it and then put it up whenever, you know, things are not the way, or I'm tired. That's also possible. And then yeah, that's the four patterns that I have. So one is completely done, and there's three of them, two of them missing like a zipper and elastic, and then one of them still need to be lay on the fabric. And then I just wanted to share with you um this list that I have been adding to in my on my phone. I called it Desire Makes. So these are all the things I desire to make. And I right now the list is a growing list. It's a very dynamic list because I did through a few things. I deleted a few things off this list because I was like, oh, hold on. Okay, so um, I have 27 items. On the list, I have one done, which is the Talfikki from Name Clothing, if I didn't mention that before. And right now I'm working on the Fiona Panty, like I mentioned, the Simplicity 9182 first, view C. And I do have the iron. Yeah, I did put the bodysuit on here. So that would knock off four things off my list. I already know what the next thing is going to be because I have two. I wanted to remake. That one isn't on here. I wanted to remake my jeans, my barrel jeans, because I love that two threads. I love it. It's not in threads yet, but I love it. And I have like this green jeans metallic fabric that I bought over the summer, that I want to use. Is it the summer or was it before? I think it was the summer that I want to use for that particular project. And I also purchased a fabric at Mood Fabric in New York. I'll tell you next time all about it. So I went to Mood Fabrics. Um, I was overwhelmed. I was so overwhelmed. I didn't know which way to go, what to do. It was like a kid in the candy store. However, it's like candy store, being dizzy, sugar rush, shortness of breath, everything. But really, really nice. And I did walk around to see all of the sections. I think I saw all of the sections, but I decided to just I chose one fabric that I knew, or at least that I love, that I love. Um, and I'm going to show you next week because it's somewhere. That I want to make a simplicity pattern from. I wanted to make one from Mimi G that I have for quite a while in my stash. So I'm excited. I'm so excited about it. So I think that one might be for next time. um probably like maybe a Valentine's dress, because I do have a fabric that I purchased together with the print, the abnormal print, that I want to use. So I'm just going to try and see, because I don't want to overwhelm myself by the ideas alone. Um, I really want to do these things. So whatever comes to mind, I just add. If I really really love it, I add it to to my list. Keeping in mind that I'm not going to purchase something for it. It's because I already have fabric somewhere in this room, that I can use for it. So yeah, that's everything that I want to share. So have no. Let me just say this: take good care of yourself. Um, yeah, take good care of yourself. Yeah. Um, and as always, I enjoy going live. I hope you enjoy watching. Don't be afraid. Comment down below if you have any questions or just want to say hey. And you have a great, great day. Bye.